the ritual?
Slowly, flames start flickering as you read what is on the scroll. Eventually, eventually, a, the flames coalesce and form in the center of this infernal glyph, and it begins to open. It opens to the wall behind it, strangely, but then a protrusion comes out of it, a white, bony protrusion. It claws the end, comes out. Its head sticks through. Giant wings follow it, and a spiked tail. In front of you, there's a gigantic, spiked, bony creature. And it. So, you summoned me. Would you prefer common or
I bow.
infernal?
I'll just. Infernal is fine. I say an infernal.
He starts speaking in it as well.
I bow politely and go, my name is Avarice Loath.
So it is. You know my name, or at least the one I have given. What is it that you
With some
want?
help, I got it. Well, I'm willing to make a deal. I want gold.
Gold. Is that all your heart desires? Gold.
Need lots of gold.
And what are you willing to give in exchange for that?
Well, as you can probably tell, as most people, I'm new to summoning devils for assistance and deals.
And you summon a bone devil like me. Do you know what we're used for? We keep others in line. We make sure that they know that they are below us. This is a poor choice if it is your first time.
Well, I didn't have much options. But let's keep in mind, I'm just here for business.
True enough. So,
No need to put me in line or out of line.
what will it be? A favor? Something more? What do I get out of this? What do you have in mind?
And how much gold is a favor worth?
I can do it with a
How
few.
much gold is my soul worth?
Your soul? Your very soul? One who seeks out devils and asks for an exchange? I will give you 20 gold for your soul.
How many?
20
Nah.
gold.
I wish Drago was there. Oh,
20 gold. Of all things, honestly.
Are you are you insulted by my generous offer?
I am insulted.
Why on earth would I pay for a creature bound to hell already?
Am
Why?
I? I've died once already. You know where I did not end up? The Nine Hells.
But you're here now. You're willing to give yourself in exchange. You've been following your own word for so long now. You're starting. You're on your way. That's all we need.
On my way. But I can change at any moment. I don't think you quite understand that. My sister's already changing as well.
No
I
skin
can
off my
pursue my
back.
greed in an unlawful manner just as much. I'm not bound by my word as much as you are.
Yet you keep deals. You say men are indebted to you simply because you offered to help them. Now tell me, where do you think a person like that ends up? Do they belong in the chaos of the abyss? Trust me.
Oh, please. You don't think at any moment I could just donate my gold? I could help people more often? That really I can change who I am at any moment. Or another devil. Someone who's actually willing to do this.
Your
You
name
put
has a
things in
mark on
line, you
it.
don't make deals.
Your name has a mark on it. It said your
Does it?
kind are not to be trusted. It says that your blood breaks deals.
My blood breaks
Your
deals?
blood, yes.
What name does my name have already?
Loaths. We were offered 2 children, 2 firstborn. That never came to fruition. You and your sister disconnected from the deal. And then we were forced to take what little pittance that a demon could offer.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're not to be trusted, and if I'm going to do any deals with you, I need something a little more than the promise of your soul, because I've been promised that once before.
Who made a deal for my soul already?
That is very interesting information. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to tell you. Unless you wish to exchange that information.
No. I only want one thing from this deal.
Vinny!
I want as much gold as I can possibly have. Now, what do you want in return for that gold?
As much gold as you can possibly have. I do have an infinite source. Would you like that?
Now, I'm no fool. I know if I just sign a contract that says infinite gold, I'll probably suffocate in gold from this room.
No, I have a magical item that will bring you to a pocket dimension. It has a tree that grows gold. All very real gold as well. I would not lie about this. Unfortunately, it is quite a pricey bunch, and as I've said before, your soul is worth very little.
Hmm. And you're sure there are no demons, or I should say devils, that will offer more for my soul? You're the only one. Everyone's going to offer 20 gold of all things.
Whoever gave you that name was assumed that he was summoning an imp. I had somebody within the college switch it around so this meeting would happen.
Purposely wanted to meet me.
Yes. I wanted the child I was promised. I wanted both children I was promised. So, for infinite gold, an entire dimension that just grows it like trees, I would like the children of Loath. And I will make this promise to you. I will make this promise to you. You will not suffer like the others did. I see your value, Avarice. I see your willingness. It's inspiring. While your soul is worth very little, your loyalty is worth legions to me. You and your sister will not suffer like others. You will simply work for the hells. How does that sound?
I can't just offer my sister.
Do you wish for her to be separate from you after death? Do you wish for you to never see her again? Do you wish for her to fall into the pits of the abyss like she's doomed to?
I can fix that.
Yes.
She is my most prized possession. I love her more than anything else in this world.
And love will not change her fate. This deal can. What do you say? What do you say?
I say, my soul, my allegiance to you in the hells, only mine, not for infinite gold, but for a finite amount, a hefty amount. After death, I will serve you as much as you want. I will do whatever you ask. Same deal applies. But infinite gold is not required.
I have been burned by you Well, your forefathers before. I do like the sound of this, though. Show your loyalty. Prove that you can live your life keeping to your word. Stay that way until you die, and I will have no need for another servant. Break that deal, though, and then I get your sister. How does that sound?
How much gold?
I will bring it back up to the tree of gold. All I need is insurance. How does that sound?
My devil proficiency bonuses has not been helping, have it?
It has been helping a bit. He has thought about stabbing you.
Oh, okay. Good thing he has not done that.
Yeah, and he's making like all of these. He's lowering his ideal deal, a lot. Usually they just be very forceful about that and try to intimidate you out of that. He hasn't been doing any of that. So he's going
Alright.
down to this show loyalty.
This game,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah. Show loyalty, and I will not touch your sister. Boom.
So I follow my word for the rest of my life, and you just have me.
Mm-hmm. That is all I need. Loyal servants, not like the rest of them. Have you met any imps? Have you met any chain devils? They don't care for their superiors. Not like they should.
I'd actually meet a chain devil once. I didn't have an opportunity to talk to him.
Oh, yes, he's been lost in the material plane for some time. Idiot.
Yes, that guy. He was
As
so
soon as he gets
oblivious. I
here,
was invisible, and I walked right past him.
he's either going to die here or return and be demoted as far as he can. It'll be delicious. Maybe
I
if you
would
die
laugh at
early,
that.
maybe if you die early, you'll get to see it. It's quite a sight.
I'll agree to the terms of the contract if we flesh them out a little bit more.
Changes.
Say no changes. You kind of cut out a
Your
little bit.
changes? Question mark.
Oh, your change. What do you constitute as my word? Giving it, me actively promising my word?
When you strike a deal, as you have in these past few days, you keep it. You take time to think of your word before making it. You let people have
Yes, I don't
every
know why I
opportunity.
do.
You let people have every opportunity to not make the mistakes you're making them make before you do anything. And whenever they fail to learn from their mistakes, you take advantage of that. Nothing more, nothing less. You don't lie to them whenever you say that you will be true. I understand the paltry lie. Those gods, the things you said. She was already being deceitful, that's fine. Those things will be lightly glazed over. Aside from that, not much else is needed from you.
So basically, what he's saying is, don't lie.
Be lawful, essentially.
Be lawful. All right. But see, it's more than just be lawful. That's the thing. There's more on the stake than just that. So, but I'm just trying to understand it fully.
Yeah, I'm basically
If I
labeling
if
this.
I promise something, I go through with it.
Yes, you never break a promise from now on.
Fucking fine. I was just trying to make sure he wasn't gonna be like, well, you lied to somebody. Fuck you. Alright. Second, no other. How to put it? no other complications other than this whole not keeping my word business.
Yeah,
No
it's
coming
nothing
after
important.
me. No killing me beforehand.
That's standard fare. Let's get beyond this.
I like to be.
You're
What
covering
word
your
is that?
bases.
I'm covering my bases. Very well. And this tree is completely legitimate.
Yes, it'll all be written up. In fact, I think it's being scribed as we speak, written into proper word. They're causing quite a few edits. If they fail at that, I'll have fun having new lemurs to kick around.
Sound fun. In a weird way. I don't know why. Well, you have yourself a deal.
He puts out his hands. It looks like an old man fused with like a skeleton.
Spooky.
He shakes your hand.
Well, I take my hand out and I shake it.
That is all we'll need then. Goodbye, Avarice. I look forward to your support. His tail spikes up. It looks like it's about to strike you, and it stabs his own head and tears through his body. You smell brimstone and fire, smoke fill up the air, and as it slowly dissipates, there is nothing. You have some time. Feel free to take a short rest, even though you don't need it.
I will. Emotionally, I need it.
And that's what we're ending for the day. That was fun.